It's an exciting time of year for many of us as we see our children, our grandchildren go off to school. But it can be difficult for parents if they have children going off to college or grad school in another city. And for the very first time, I'll be dealing with that as I help my oldest son Joshua move to Austin next week to attend University of Texas at Austin as a freshman. So this Friday night, we wanted to try something different. For the first time, we're going to have our college send-off Shabbat. And we'll have an opportunity to bless any of our students, whether they're going off to college or grad school, an opportunity to bless them. The cantor has a special song, and to wish them well as they leave our homes to go off to college. But we're also going to do something else. Times have changed in our country, and no matter where they go to school, whether here in Houston or in Austin or up east or out west, wherever they may be going, they'll be dealing with something that, until recent times, most Jewish students never had to deal with. And that is the vitriol and hatred that they'll find on campus for the Jewish state of Israel. And whether it's Palestinian groups or left or right-wing groups, wherever it may come from, they'll find a lot of support for what's called the BDS Movement, the Boycott, Divestment, and Sanctions Movement against the Jewish state. No country is perfect, but Israel, more than any other country, is singled out and called racist. Things that we can't imagine that any country would be called or any person would be called. But those who dislike country, that want to see an end to the Jewish state, will constantly be going against many of our children. And our children will be left to defend the state of Israel. What will they say? Will they know what to say? How would they defend Israel when they're attacked on campus simply for being Jewish? As a supporter and lover of Israel, how will they respond? So tomorrow night, we're having one of our friends, Jerry Greenspan from APAC. And our friends at APAC are sending Jerry over to address our college students and really all of us on what our young people can do to respond to the anti-Israel propaganda they'll find on college campuses in this day and age throughout the United States. They'll be given some tools and responses, things they can do and say when they get to college campuses. And no matter who we are, if we have a student in college or not, we'll all learn some things that we can all say to do what we can to defend the Jewish state. I hope you'll join me this Friday night as we join the Blinderman family, as we celebrate Sabrina's bat mitzvah and come together as a community to send our college students off to campus. Shabbat Shalom.